all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial. So have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Just call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. we promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime, yes indeed, yos. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so good to see us, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in to this glorious Sunday edition. Whoa, oops, the daisies. There we go. There we go. That's so good to see you. Welcome in. I'm wearing my Christmas sweater. Wearing the old Christmas sweater. I figured, you know, it's getting a little chilly out there. Figured I would, you know, try to dress warm. Get into the spirit of the season and whatnot. Hey, check this out. Look at this. We got to see, we got a fire going. Excuse me for a second there, Rupert. Rupert, here, take 5 for a second. There we go. Look at that. We got us a fancy Christmas tree. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. We got Doc Rob here. Dr. Conberry, thank you so much for following. Thank you, It's Why We Game, for following as well. And thank you to Uriah, a long series of vowels for rating. Smooches for you. Thank you so much, my friend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you to do that. Let's see. Dr. Conberry says, I'm really upset. A couple of days ago, was on Reddit. Well, that's dangerous right there. Came by a comment stating Raising Cane's was better than Popeyes. It's been on my mind since, and it bothers me greatly. This seemed like a safe-spaced event. Had to get that out of your system. Love you. Oh, smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, it sort of depends. Those fast food places, it all depends. They were streaming with the powerful Simone Sylvania, who is lurking, going to roast some coffee, which is pretty cool. So thank you so much for bringing the folks in. Very Good Industries, good to see us. And Joey Porter, yeah, that Italian fella, he's the one that won the Shorty Award back in 2016 for the best Periscope account. I was nominated, but did not win. Did not win. But that's all right. That's all right. Oh, you got some coffee. There you go. There you go. Could have been rigged. Could have been. I'm not sure. You know, I didn't count. I didn't see the votes myself. So it's hard to say. Very hard to say. Welcome, Joey Porter. Hope you're having a good day. We got Dr. Conberry. There's Jolt Freak. Good to see you, Jolt Freak. Hope you enjoyed a nice power ham. And, of course, Mo Rocker 13. Getting a chance to to catch the stream on a Sunday. I was unable to stream this past week due to internet troubles. I don't know what happened exactly. There was on I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. It was like, oh yeah, there's an outage in your area, and I was like, well, fart. That's no good. And then on Wednesday, they were like, oh, the outage is over with. And then I was like, oh, cool. So my internet works. And then my modem was like, nope. Nope. Still no internet for you. So I called up Mr. Internet guy, and he was like, well, it seems like there's a problem with your modem. I'll send you a new one right over. And I said, you better hurry. You better hurry. And he was like, yeah, I'll get there as soon as I can. And then it showed up, and then everything got fixed just in time for me to miss all of my streams for the week. Isn't that great? Yeah, no, we don't like this. Boo, kids. Boo that. Don't like it. Was the outage due to drones? Harvey Esquire. You know what? Could have been. Could have been. Yeah, that's right. It was Wally Gator. That's who runs the internet company, is Wally Gator. I called him up and he said, I'll get there, no problem. See, Wally Gator, he had a collar, because that way it's easier to animate, which I know you're a big fan of. Big fan of. Thank you, Commodore Friday. How was your, you went and seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show on Friday the 13th. I'm sure that was a sight to behold. Hope you didn't commit too many sins. But I hope you had a good time. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here on a special Sunday makeup broadcast. Well, I really have no plan for what I wanted to do. Great turnout. Me and your partner in crime freaked some newbies out with the call out. Uh-oh, that's good. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You create a club and then create rules, and then people that are not in that club become beholden to those rules, unaware of their circumstances. You saw a massacre last night. What kind of massacre last night? Navy massacred the Army West Point Cadet. Oh, you talking about the footballs? Oh, yeah, I didn't get to watch the footballs. Didn't watch any of the footballs. But I'm glad you did. And I feel bad for the, in the Army. You went to Rocky Horror tonight? No, I didn't get to go, Harvey Esquire. I didn't get to go. But our good pal, Commodore Friday goes. He goes every time, basically. Every time that he can. Big Rocky Horror Picture Show fan. Does the whole thing. The songs and the dance. I don't know exactly what they were. I've never seen that movie in that environment. I've only seen it on VHS. And nobody knocked on the door and started doing all the call-outs and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know how it goes. It'd be fun to give it a shot, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'm easily startled, so it could go horribly wrong. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I was able to be on Queen Goldie's stream on Thursday. That was a lot of fun. We did like a table read type gimmick of Steel Magnolias. That's a movie. Steel Magnolias, which I watched the movie. I did not see any metallic magnolias. So I don't know where the name comes from. I thought maybe, like maybe it's like a real tough guy. You know what I mean? Hey, look at that guy. He's got some real steel magnolias. Look at him. You know what I mean? Look at the magnolias on that guy. But I'm not real sure where the name comes from. Oh, it was funny. Did you see some of it, Mo Rocker? Oh, good. Good. Glad he's able to check some of it out. It was kind of long. It was longer than the regular movie. Oh my goodness, Brenda Fabulous.
Strong old ladies.
Strong old ladies, you're absolutely right. Brenda Fabulous, thank you so much for resubscribing for 22 months. Hot diggity dog. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. Very Good Industries. Smooches for yous, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. You coming in with the raid. Hopefully we'll see you again one of these days. Our paths will cross, because, I like berries.
Commodore Friday just cheered 100 bits.
Uh-oh.
The last time you had a daytime stream was January 9th, 2023. I was sick as a dog and keeping myself occupied with Twitch. That was the first time I found this nonsense.
Oh my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday, thank you so much. Hot diggity dog, I'm glad somebody's keeping track of all this garbage, because I sure didn't know that. Commodore Friday, goose of gratitude for you, my friend, very kind of you. I'm glad you feel better. And this is going to sound weird, but I'm glad that you were sick on January 9th, 2023. I am. I would like to meet whatever virus infected you and shake its hand. Shake its tiny little microscopic hand and be like, hey, little germ. Thanks for helping me make friends, little germ. The little germ be like, no problem, sock cop. Anytime. That's my thing. I make people sick. And I say, you just keep up the good work, little germ. You keep up the good work. Until Commodore Friday had them antibiotics. And I died a horrible death. Oh, what a world. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Mr. Germ. Fun while it lasted. But I am glad you're feeling better. Baby Sock keeps threatening to come down sick. She's got a little coughing gimmick. Not like a coffin, but like she's coughing, you know what I'm saying? But it hasn't progressed as of yet. So hopefully it'll be good. She won't get ill. So little germ sounds like Mr. Hanky. Yes. Howdy ho! It is the season. It's Mr. Hanky season. Mr. Hanky, the old Christmas poo. Bless him. Bless him. Yeah, that was accidental. Didn't even mean to go full Mr. Hanky, but I did. It happens. Look at this. I just love this this little scene that we have here. It's so dadgum cozy. Look at that. You can look out the window. Look. Ooh, it's cold out there. But baby, it's cold outside. That is the worst Christmas song. I got to say, that's probably one of the worst Christmas songs. I mean, the song itself is fine. It's just, I think the lyrical content. I think if they change the lyrics, like it's catchy, you know what I mean? Like the song structure is fine. But it's a little creepy. It's a little bit creepy, you know. I think there's just a couple of lines in there that really hold it back. There's one part in the song where she says, "Hey, what's in this drink?" And now that could be, "Hey, what?" Because they're having some cocktails. You know what I mean? Maybe he made her a Tom Collins, and she's like, "What's in this?" I don't know. But in this day and age, we hear something like that, and it's like, "Oh, wait a minute." Something fishy about that drink. You're not allowed to be putting stuff in people's drinks. Back in that day, it was totally fine. People would be like, hey, what are you doing? Are you spiking somebody's drink? And they'd be like, yeah, but it's a woman, so it's okay. And they'd be like, oh, all right, then carry on. That's the way it used to be back in the days. But luckily, we've moved on. And it's not okay to spike anybody's drink. And especially not to sing about it. So that's another one of those songs that I think could use a rebrand. Maybe we could take that one, take it away from Christmas, and make it more Thanksgiving style, and then do the old Thanksgiving song. We got to boost up those Thanksgiving songs. I'm still on that hill, trying to make Thanksgiving more festive, because I feel like it's like a what is it called? Like a middle, something in the middle that's not as important as the rest of it. What is that called? Isn't there a word for that? I don't know. English is not my first language. My first language sounded a lot like go 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 go, but nobody could understand what I was saying, so I had to learn English to be able to say things such as "I am hungry, please feed me," and I need to go potty and stuff like that. So I'm still learning words. There's a lot of words in it. I don't know if you've been to the bookstore and seen a dictionary lately, but it's not a leaflet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no leaflet. It's a big old thick book with all kind of words in it. But is giving Christmas rejects to Thanksgiving truly the way to make Thanksgiving more festive? Well, that's true. I don't know. It just sort of popped up as a potential, because we got so many Christmas songs. And if we got to rewrite the lyrics anyway, there we go. Go with take 2 when we put this out for the best of DVD. You know, might as well change them to just go, you know, the whole thing and just change it to Thanksgiving, you know. Say what's in this turkey, but baby, it's roasting in the thing. So I'm not sure. I'm just spitballing here. I wouldn't. My creative juices ain't exactly, you know, flowing like a river right now. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous, for water and Vern. He was getting very thirsty. Mighty parched. Mighty parched. I know, Doc Rock. I didn't say it was good. I'm just tossing. I'm spitballing here. Patooey. See? Spitball. Patooey. For you on the need to learn English, my first language is Dutch. With this, really stretch it with the definition of... oh, really? I didn't know that... what does Dutch sound like? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard anybody speak Dutch. Hot tooey, spitballing here. Hawk tour. That's right. Oh, and if you do have a real Christmas tree, be sure to water that thing. If you got because that's a real Christmas tree right there. And as you can see, it's got various Christmas-related accoutrements decorating it. And you got to be sure to water them things. I used to love having. I haven't had a real Christmas tree in a long time. But I used to love watering the tree. I love watering the tree because you had to like crawl up under it. I always felt like a car mechanic. Like I was changing the tree's oil or something like that. I'd be like, oh no, I got it. Let's slide up under the tree. Oh yep, look a little dry down here. Look a little dry down here, but I had to put a little top it off with a little bit of water there. And then go glug, 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 put the water in there and be like, yep, looks good from here. You know, shake a couple of the branches and be like, yeah, this puppy. You can dry this puppy anywhere. It's good to go. It's good to go. And then slide back out and feel like I just was a mechanic to the tree, like I fixed it up. Is one of the stockings hanging by the chimney for Rupert? Of course they are, yes. Yeah, Rupert's is over there. It sounds like you're a gremlin that's choking on something when you speak Dutch. Oh my goodness. Whenever I'm abroad, I'm very hesitant to speak Dutch because there's a serious risk some well-meaning individual is going to perform the Heimlich maneuver on me. Oh my goodness gracious. No, that's not what I meant. Do the laugh. There it is. There it is. That man is choking to death. No, I'm just speaking Dutch. If you did that around here, people would be like, Dutch ain't no language, it's a kind of paint. Where's your wooden shoes and whatnot? They wouldn't understand. A lot of very uncultured people. Which they, you know, I probably would say the same thing too. I don't know much about the Dutch way of life, the Dutch language. You know, it's so strange. You think about, you know, there's so many different countries, different groups of people, even within countries. There's different areas, and they do things different. They have their own languages and stuff like that. They're living here right at the same time as you are, and we have like no idea about each other. You know. There you go, Robert. They fart onto the blanket. Oh yeah, when they're cooking, the old Dutch oven gimmick. The old Dutch oven. That's right. Baby Sock says, "Hey, Daddy." Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The old Dutch lunch. Oh, is that a Dutch lunch? Interesting. The old Dutch oven. Which there is an actual cooking thing called a Dutch oven. So I don't know how it became farting under a blanket. But I'm glad that it did. It's just fun, you know. It's just fun. Oh, man, I was going to take a picture of it, but I got distracted by Baby Sock. We was at the store earlier, Brid the Fabulous, and I seen something about... there was like one of them funny signs, and it was something about a fart. And I was like, oh, I need to take a picture and send that to Brid the Fabulous. But then at that time, Baby Sock was like, oh, look at this over here, and just started filling up the buggy with stuff. And I'm like, you put that back. Stop that. Cut it out. And she's like, oh, look at that. And then she just puts it in the buggy. You got to watch her. She thinks that anytime we go shopping, it's just it's like going to our own pantry. You know, just see whatever you want. She doesn't understand the concept of money, like we have to pay for these things. That doesn't make any sense. She's like, there's that thing. I want that thing. Let me take that thing. I'm like, it doesn't work that way. My dignity is a lost cause anyway. I'm guilty of the blanket thing. Well, we all are. I know I am. Or when she picked up a pile of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was another thing. They had a... It was like the little thing of plastic dog poop. Picked it right up off the floor and was like, ooh. And they did that. She's 5 years old. 5 years old. So she thinks everything's a dadgum shopping spree every time we go to the store. That's why if we go to the grocery store, I got to make sure to give her some snacks and stuff first. Because otherwise first of all, she gets hangry. And that's just a whole nother thing. When she gets hangry. Then it's just inconsolable. Then everybody's going to have a bad time. Us, her, everybody else in the store. Everybody has a bad time. So we got to give her some snacks. But your granddaughter does the same thing at Target, Britta. It's just that age, I guess. Like, she understands the concept of we go to these stores and then we get things and then we get to bring them home. But she doesn't understand the money process of it. So she's like, I like this stuff. Let's bring that home. And I'm like, no, we're not going to buy that. She's like, well, why not? I'm like, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Do you understand the concept of monetary currency? And she was like, Father, I barely understand the concept of going to the party. And I'm like, yeah, it's a good point. She didn't actually say that. Be a lot cooler if she did, though. So we went out there, did a little bit of the old Christmas shopping. Explain international banking, baby. Explain to me supply and demand, and then maybe we'll think about getting that Pez dispenser with the Mickey Mouse on it. Maybe. You go out and get a job. Catch some speeders. For once. Freeloader? Oh, man. Kids and dogs, boy, I tell you what. She says, Papa, you can have a Pez dispenser, but you can throw the means of productions. This is capitalism 101. I've got the capital and you got the ism, or whatever. Capitalism. You capitalize the first letter of the sentence. That's capitalism. Club Josh TV. Hi, it's Sock from a boat in the ocean off Panama. Apparently there's some sort of canal gimmick around here. Oh, interesting. Very famous. Very famous canal. Watch out for the roots in the canal. Trip a boat up. A man, a plan, a canal. Panama. Panama. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, dag nabbit. All right, there we go. All right, there. Are we clear up here? All right, good. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time on the old boat, Club Josh TV. Well, you didn't actually say that you were having a good time. You just said hi from a boat. But I'm assuming that if you're on a boat, you're probably having a good time. Surprise! The whole thing was an elaborate ruse to get you a root canal. Yeah, I saw most of it, Doc Rub. I saw the end of it. Saturday night's main event. Man, I really loved. They had Jesse the Body Ventura doing commentary for the wrestling stuff, and it was really, man, it really made me miss that old school style, where they talked about it as if it was a real competition and not just, you know what I mean? Oh, it was so good. He sounds just the same too, even though he's 150,000 years old. Jesse the Body Ventura. He was the governor of Minnesota. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. I don't know how he did. I don't live in Minnesota. I don't know what the people think about him. But he definitely dresses flamboyantly, and I do like that. And he's got a great voice. I like that as well. All of those things are good. Harvey Esquire. Oh, my goodness gracious. Good to see you, Harvey Esquire. Watching on YouTube, I guess. Or Facebook, one of those two. Because I simulcast on YouTube and the Facebooks as well as the Twitches. But I only have the Twitch thing pulled up because hardly anybody watches on the other two. Mostly just due to YouTube just to save it. To have it be saved. But you never know. Who knows? If something crazy happened and a bunch of people showed up on YouTube, I'd be like, well, sorry. Download Twitch, I guess. Because Twitch has got the dadgum, the channel point gimmicks. Oh, you're on YouTube? Okay, good. They should have dug up Gorilla Monsoon's Dusty Bones. Oh, man, that would be great. Yeah, Gorilla Monsoon and Jesse the Body Ventura, they were great together. Fantastic stuff. You got the one guy that makes all the excuses for the bad guys, you know? And then the good guys, he's always saying, look, he's cheating and stuff like that, even though he's clearly not. I love it. Love it. Merry Christmas, Big Dro. Welcome in. Christmas is coming up very soon. Oh, yeah, Bobby Heenan was great, too. But Jesse the Body Ventura, he would do the same thing. Him and Bobby Heenan were both like heel announcer people. They both did it. And it was fantastic. Both of them are great. Loved Bobby Heenan, too. The Brain. Bobby the Brain Heenan. Because he was smart. That's why they called him the Brain. And I guess in the professional wrestling industry, at that time, a brain was hard to come by. So they were like, hey, what's your gimmick going to be? And he was like, well, I have a brain. And they're like, hey, that's it. You're going to be Bobby the Brain. And it even starts with the same letter. This is perfect. Now, that's much better than Nathan No Brain. That'd be a pretty good one, too. Just a real dumb guy. That'd be a good gimmick for a wrestler. He just comes and he's like, what? What? I don't know. He can't count to 3, you know, so he pins the guy. And they're like, 1, 2, and he goes, I win! They're like, no. We got to count to 3. And he's like, oh, I thought that was 3. It's like, no. It goes 1, 2, and then 3. It's like, oh, that's too complicated. I can't keep up with that. You just tell me when I win. Because I'm Nathaniel No Brain. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey, what's going on in the big room? That is me. You found me. You found me again. Welcome back to Big Room. Merry Christmas to you, if that's the thing that you give a hoot about. Some people don't care. Oh yeah, George the Animal still. He would bite the thing. He'd bite the old turnbuckle cushion. And he was hairy. That was the 2 thing. See, back in those days, if you were just a big hairy guy, you could make a living like that. What are you going to grow up and be? I'm going to be a great big hairy guy. And I'm going to punch other guys. And they're like, all right. Oh, Classy Freddie Blassie. Yes, that guy. Oh, he was cool. See, it was simpler back then. Now you got to have all these people, you know. They have these stories and stuff. But back then it was just like, it was super easy. You pencil neck geek. Oh, man, that's right, Big Room. Round of applause. You pencil neck geek. Love it when he called him a pencil neck geek. Oh, man. Imagine having a pencil for a neck. Oof. You wouldn't last long at the professional wrestling industry. Or anything, really, if it's physical. Maybe you could, like... Heck, even be a janitor would be a dangerous proposition. You could slip in a puddle. There goes your pencil neck. If I may ask a question, what is it that you put on the inside of that TV screen? Little pug just keeps going after. Oh, yeah, Rupert, he loves licking the TV screen. He keeps it clean for me. There's actually nothing on there. There's no flavor, no peanut butter or anything like that. He just loves licking that thing. I don't know why. I don't really know why he does. But he keeps it clean. As you can see, it is spotless. Completely spotless. Clean enough to eat off of. Clearly, Rupert thinks so. Not a spot on it. I don't know. Maybe his saliva has like some of that Dawn dish detergent that they used to wash ducks with. Maybe there's some of that stuff in there. I don't know. But that's clean, baby. That right there is clean. Turtle Sages smooches for you, my friend. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Like I said, I really have no plan for this. When do I ever have a plan, really? But I do have the animal of the day we're going to get to. And I've got a VHS that we can guess if it's rewound or not, if you would like to. Also, the other gimmicks should be around. I think there's a couple of Christmas gimmicks that haven't been seen yet. I think Dr. Conberry did the gorilla. I think somebody did the gorilla. There's Santa Claus. There we go. Look at him go. Get it, Santa. Oh, he's on the ceiling. He's dancing on the ceiling. Oh, my goodness gracious. And then he just disappeared. Wow, look at that. Santa Claus dancing. fact, we can see Rupert as a testament to the screen's cleanliness. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, look, there's the old gingerbread man. Get it, gingerbread man. Go, buddy, go. That was funny because the gorilla was lining up with the music at the time. Whoa! That was a close one. That was a close one. Yes, there's mostly things dancing. I need to get more creative and come up with something better than various things dancing for a few seconds. But I don't know. Do what I can. Do what I can. So it should be back to the regular schedule this week of the streams and whatnot. Oh, there we go. More dancing. Oh, me and Gorilla gonna keep the party going. Come on, Gorilla. Yeah, that's right. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, man, did you see the moves on that gorilla? Man. Wearing a Christmas hat. It sort of did, Dr. Carp. You have impeccable timing with the dancing gorilla gimmick. Next week is Christmas, so this is the last week of your stream for 2024. Well, next week... Oh, well, okay, so now we get into next week and this week. Depends on when your week starts and when it ends and stuff. This week, everything should be good, but then next week is Christmas. I don't know, I haven't really thought about what... I don't even know what day. Christmas is what, Wednesday? So I don't know. I have to see what all is he's doing. Yeah, Brenda Fowler, he's got it's like he's wearing roller skates, just sliding right on out. Just another blowhard. Oops, pardon me.
Did this just start?
Well, I don't know. Sure. Even day is Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, okay. Just trying to mess up my gimmicks. Thank you so much. Just another blowhard. For 46 months. Oh, my goodness gracious. 46 months. That's incredible. Thank you, Morocco. All right. Well, we'll see. So probably not Eve, unless it'll be late. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Maybe I'll let everybody know. What's up with that, Calicott? I don't know, man. Just doing a little makeup gimmicks. Wanted to pop by and say hello. Wanted to confuse Calicott. And wanted to prove Doc Rob and Just Another Blowhard wrong. Well, they doubted me. Just because I lie the majority of the time doesn't mean I lie every time. See? Let that be a lesson. Let that be a lesson. Sometimes it's true. It's sort of like, it's the sock who cried wolf. Eventually, there's going to be a wolf, probably. Oh, my goodness, Dr. Cranberry. I mean, Dr. Cranberry. Dr. Cranberry. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, my friend. 6 months. That's beautiful. Hot diggity dog. Smooches for you. Let me see. That's a goose of gratitude. We got the Macho Man. Let's see, where is the animal center? Here we go. All right, now we got the frog of friendship. Frog of friendship, just for you. The donkey of decadence. May he bring blessings upon you and your house. The elephant of elegance. The peak of fashion. The horse of happiness. May you ride him to Shangri-La. You never said I was a liar, just stated a fact. Well, we can't forget about the gorilla of greatness. Thank you. Very fitting, Dr. Conberry. And our good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuit want to stop by. The Dolphins of Dadgum, that was nice of you. I appreciate it. Just make it up as I go along. Like everything else. Then no come all these boons. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm all about customer service, you know. That's why I try anyway. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Now you got the emotes. Thanks to Commodore Friday, he's helping me revamp my emotes because I'm a bit of a moron. But he's helping me out. Club Josh TV. Fabulous. Thank you so much, my friend. For 44 months. That's what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That deserves a Hadouken. Hadouken! A gallon of tiny corns. That's gallon of tiny corns. There we go. Oh, look at them tiny corns floating around. Look at them tiny corns floating around, baby. Love it. Just got the announcement nearly almost half an hour after you start. Oh, really? On Twitch or the Discord or what? That's interesting. I guess it takes it a long time to get all the way to Indiana, Florida. Oh, Gingerbread Man got caught up with it. Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for that old Gingerbread Man. He goes all kinds of cattywampusness. Oh, see, here it is. Here it is lying again. It says hype train incoming. Here it is. Oh, you got it on the YouTube? Awesome.
Wow. Jolt Freak just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, my goodness. It was actually telling the truth this time. Thank you so much, my friend. Wow. All right. Hype diddly train. Well, we got to change the music. We can't have a slow-moving Christmas hype train.
A hype train gimmick has started.
Thank you so much, Jolt Freak.
This is ridiculous.
Gonna help buy some Power Ham. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right, let me see. Let's change this music. I gotta find a new.
Wow. DR Comberry just cheered 50 bits. Choo choo.
Choo choo. Hot diggity dog. Thank you so much. The gift that keeps on giving. Dr. Comberry. With the 50 bits. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Let me just find a little bit of the old dancey music. Nope, that's not good enough. Nah, all right, that's fine. That'll do. I don't even know if it's coming through or not, but there it is. I gotta find some better music. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 ski ba da ba dee ba beep ba 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 da ba da ba ba.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's a fantastic film. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. And oh my goodness, Brenda Fabulous, thank you so much. 500
Brenda
bits.
Fabulous just cheered 500 bits. Here's some bits for this hype train gimmick.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let me find out and see what everybody got for the desk here. We've earned enough to get an item on the desk. Let's see what it is. Drum roll, please. Is that what I think it is? Oh my goodness. CSI Computer, please embiggen that prize so that I may gaze upon its majesty. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a dadgum chainsaw. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We got us a chainsaw. Watch out, Vern. Watch out, Vern. Wait, it's facing... Here, let me see if I can face it the other way. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here, Santa.
Kala _cop just cheered 100 bits. I am raising a glass to this hype train.
Thank you so much, Calicott. Brenda Fabulous, thank you so much, my friend. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, watch out. Chainsaw gonna get you. Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
Thou not into the theater.
Maybe I can juggle it. Let's see. Rah. Boink. 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 I can sort of juggle it. Uh-oh, I dropped it. Whoops-a-daisies. Uh-oh, dropped my chainsaw. Hey, could you throw me that chainsaw real quick? Shoo. Hey, thanks a lot. That's the best I could do. It's hard to juggle one thing, and it's even hard to juggle anything when you don't have any arms. This sweater has arms, but as you can see, they are limp and lifeless hanging by my side. They're not really good for much. I can't... Look, watch. I'll try to pick this thing up. Come on. Pick up the chainsaw. Pick up the chainsaw. Can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. There's no hand at the end of it. It's just sleeve. It's sort of like it's less a sweater and more a blanket with sleeves. That's what it is. Just another blowhard requested. Some sock spear. And I'm more than happy to do that right after I review the movie. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Ah, what a fantastic film. I sure do love that. A Christmas classic. Don't need them. Don't need them. They do. I do like being able to do this, though. Wah! It does get to convey a little emotion. Oh, my goodness, Calicott. All right, well, Calicott wants some music. So we can do that. Got a lot of gimmicks piling up. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see the gimmicks piling up. Look at that. Beautiful chainsaw. Man, this is great. I'm going to chop down so many trees. Oh, man. I'm just going to go willy-nilly. Meow. 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 Oh, watch out, gorilla. Got a chainsaw over here, gorilla. Meow. Man, look at him break it down. Woo! Sassy. Very sassy. Vern getting watered. That was fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Oh, opened the hype chest. Look at that little Game Boy guy. Little Game Boy guy. Look at this. Look, I got one of these bootleg. It looks sort of like that guy. It's one of these little bootleg, like Game Boy looking things. It's pretty great. It's like, it's got some actual real games on it, then some like weird bootleggy things. It's fun. It's fun. Like $5 or whatever.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. I can't post lyrics for some reason.
I don't know why that is. Does it play Tetris? I don't know. Let me see if it's got Tetris on there. They do have. There's a bunch of wacky games on there. Let's see. Let's see if any of them are called Tetris.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not what Pants O'Clock said. Pants O'Clock said, yay! Not, yeah. Thank you, Pants O'Clock, subscribing for 41 months. That's the most unenthusiastic. Yeah. When you type yay, unbelievable. How long you doing this for? What do you mean? Doing what? This particular stream? I don't know. I'm gonna see if this thing's got it's got Paperboy on it. That's pretty good. It's got
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. I need your understanding. I need your love. So much you tell me that you love me, so you tell me that you care, but when I need you, baby, you're never there.
I tell you what, I'm not. I really am not. That's 100% true. Never there. Well, let me see. I'm just trying to look through this thing and see if it's got. Well, see, the problem is they have like all kind of different names because they don't have like the regular name.
Just another blowhard just cheered 16 bits. On the phone long distance, always through such strong resistance. First you say you're too busy. I wonder if you even miss me. Never there. You're never there. You're never ever there.
Oh, just another blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend. And, I don't know if it's too long or what. It doesn't have. I don't see Tetris, but it does have Police Dog Lazy. Lasy. Police Dog Lacy. I don't know what kind of game this is. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it does have a little output thing. I could play it on the stream for sure. I definitely could. The police. Oh, you got to look for clues. You dig a hole in the yard, looking for clues. There's a bad guy. Well, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna turn it off now. Yeah, at least the robot did that one pretty good. Anyway, what was going? Oh yeah, got to get to these gimmicks. Here we go. Calicott. No, first. movie review. Movie review, first of all. So let me tell you a little bit about this film. There's this movie. You may have heard of it. You may not have heard of it. It's called National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now, there's a series of movies with the title National Lampoon something something Vacation, and it's the same family, but the kids are usually played by different people, but the mom and dad is always the same, and they have vacation, and then and hilarity ensues. To varying degrees of success. Well, this one, they actually don't go anywhere. It's Christmas staycation. They stay at home and people come to them at their house. Old Clark Griswold, that's the dad character. He says, it's going to be a good old-fashioned family Christmas, he says. So he tries to do all of that, but all these crazy things keep happening. He's got a crazy cousin that shows up out of nowhere, and he's got a National Lampoon's is a magazine, kind of like no, just a little more. I'm talking about a movie. You watch it like, and it's got sound. It's like it's sort of like a magazine if you flip through it real fast. It's like a movie. So and then things go bad. He gets stuck in the attic at one point. Things explode and catch on fire. A cat perishes. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, there's a squirrel in a tree. Goes bananas. Squirrel in the tree goes bananas. There's kidnapping. They kidnap a guy. Everything you need for a good Christmas movie. Fantastic film. Oh, and it's got the Elaine from Seinfeld. She's in it. She's in the film. Oh yeah, that's a crazy cousin character. He pours his sewage from his RV just down the little the storm drain or whatever, which apparently is frowned upon. I've never had like an RV type thing, so I don't know. I just figured you just drop it off anywhere, you know. But apparently that's frowned upon. And then it explodes. And then the one girl, she's like, why is the carpet all wet, Todd? And he says, I don't know, Margot. And I use that all the time. Anytime somebody asks me, you know, where's something, blah, 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 I go, I don't know, Margot. And 9 times out of 10, their name is not Margot. So a lot of times they look at me like, who are you talking to, Margot? I don't see no Margot around here. I'm like, you're Margot right now. What do you think about that, Margot? Margot! A couple years ago at a Christmas party, a guy had a Todd and Margot tacky sweater. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like a fun party. They're underrated characters in the film, and it's funny because they do a lot of things. They're supposed to be like the ultimate, like, yuppie couple. So they drink bottled water, which at the time was a very yuppie thing to do. Kids these days don't understand that. Kids these days are like, yeah, of course, there's bottles of water all over the place. But there was a time where people would be like, wait a minute, you go to the store and buy a bottle with water in it? That's it? Just water. You got water free at the house. And they're like, yeah, but this is, better. And they're like, what? Better water? We've never heard of such a thing. They said, water is water is water, they said. So to be drinking bottled water, that in itself was like a laugh. And they were also exercising, which was considered a fad at the time. So they were exercising. That's exactly right. Bottled water. So you watch it now and you're like, oh, okay, well, they're just exercising. Drinking some water. But back then, just the sight of that, you'd be like, look at those types of people. But now they're just sort of like regular people. Very underappreciated characters, if you ask me. Hey, congratulations to Pants O'Clock for winning the bingo. Congratulations, Pants O'Clock. You won the bingo, and you know what that means. You've won a fabulous prize. Let's see what Pants O'Clock wins. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Congratulations. Congratulations, Fancy Club. Speaking of Latin, the Spelling Gringos sure do their stuff fancy, involving 20 steps to open a bottle of Fancy Gate Shoe. That's exactly right. Red Snapper in the Wheel of Fish. You get to drink from the fire hose. But no, nothing. I don't know. Maybe I should. What would something be appropriate? Hey, what's going on, Rabbi? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Christmas Vacation was the only sequel John Hughes, who was slated to direct the first, but Chevy Chase made him mad, did after writing the first. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't know that. The only sequel he did after writing the first. He did the Home Alone gimmick, didn't he? I guess somebody else did the second one. I don't know. I think I like the second one better than the first one, where he's lost in New York. I like that part. When he's in New York. That's what I thought New York was for the longest time. And then I went to New York and I was like, no, he's right. Second one does have Frankenfurter in it. That's true. That's true. He works in the hotel. But it also does have Rob Schneider in it. So, you know, it's got that against it. But it's pretty good. I saw somebody did a comparison, because however many cheese pizzas or how many pizzas they ordered divided by how many people and stuff like that, it was basically like everybody got almost an entire pizza to themselves, and then they did the cost of it and stuff. It was funny. Chevy Chase, he does seem like a real jerk. I've heard that he's not a very fun guy to be around. Not a very fun guy. Not like a mushroom, but like a fun guy. But I don't know, I never met the man. But once 100 people tell you somebody's a jerk, then you start to think, well, maybe. Well, maybe. Oh, Hughes did write Home Alone too? Oh, interesting. Thank you, Calicott. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was Thursday on my good pal Queen Goldie's stream.
Maybe.
Did a table read of Steel Magnolias, and a great time was had by all. It was fun. It was fun. Hopefully we'll be doing another thing, something along those lines. Also got a little something cooking with our friends at Ben Monster TV for after the first of the year. Cooking up a little audio visual treat for you guys. So I'm excited about that. I love collaborating. I love listening to Vanilla Ice when he says stop, collaborate, and listen. I'm like, okay, good. That's exactly what I want to do. Dan Alexander, smooches for yous, my friend. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Dan Alexander. Hope everything's well. Up north, my friend, stay warm. Gets chilly up there. It's a nice balmy, like 70 or something, like 60 something degrees here. I don't know what it is. But it feels fine. You don't need a jacket or nothing like that. Congratulations, Doc Rob, for winning. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I forget where this is at. Hey, speaking of, there she is. Queen Goldie.
Sunday sock time.
Listen to that robot. Robot did it wrong. Robot did it wrong. That's fantastic. Smooches for you, Queen Goldie. I was just talking about our great time that we had doing the Steel Magnolias thing. That was a lot of fun. It was a hoot and a half, my friend. Thanks for having me. Bill Murray got in a fist fight with. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Just another bullhard. Yeah, sorry the robot didn't read it right. It was supposed to be hey Sunday sock time. Hey, what's the matter, you? I'm walking here. Hey, that's what it's supposed to sound like. But instead, the robot went, hey. E. Ah, unbelievable. That was a lot of fun, Queen Gold. I got a lot of fun. A lot of good feedback. People were like, man, that was fun. That was fun. And all the work that you did, because I know it ain't easy. to be popping up all them pictures and changing the scenes and keeping up with all that kind of stuff, you done great. You done great. A fantastical director. And you deserve all those nice things they said about you in the New York Times. Said a lot of nice things about you in the New York Times. Weather-wise decent here. Far north already seeing double-digit low temperatures. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the Wall Street Journal said I was sassy. And then now the New York Times says something along the lines of, I forget exactly what it said, but it was something, sock cop is great. I'm not exactly sure. How cold? It's not very at all, Queen Goldie. Not very cold. Let me see. Let me do the weather gimmick. And I'll tell you right now what the weather was like. That's in Mississippi. That's not right. Dagnabbit. Come on, do it. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, hold on, let me try this again. Oh, it's being all glitchy and stuff. Wait, hold on. You ever watch the show Home Movies? Oh, I love that. Love that show. The New York Times. New York Times. Oh, man, I remember that. Reset. Where's the... Dad, nabbit. Man, there's always a rave going on. Anyway, I don't know. It's like 60-something. Probably about the same way you are. I think we're about the same longitude or latitude, whichever one is the longer one. I'm not sure. Home Movies is so good. I love that show. Love that dadgum show. Coach McGurk, one of the greatest characters of all time. Coldest spot today is Old Crow in the Yukon. Minus 38 degrees Celsius before wind chill. Good Lord. Gadzooks. Not me. Nope. I'm a tropical sock. Tropical sock. It's not even cold enough to get in this hot tub. But here I am. What's happening, Dave Aruski? 'Twas the night before Christmas, 40 below, when Snoopy went up in search of his foe. He spied the Red Baron. Fiercely they fought. With ice on his wings, Snoopy knew he was caught. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty impressive that Snoopy was able to fly his doghouse like that. I always thought that was pretty cool. I can't do that. I can't fly a doghouse. I've tried. Can't fly it. Can't do it. Can't fly no doghouse. I sit on top of it and go vroom, 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 vroom. Nothing happens. Doesn't take off in the sky or nothing. But I'm going to ask the robot to write this poem. Our good pal Justin of the Blowhard redeemed Sock Spear, in which I used to perform Shakespeare. But we performed it all. Went through the whole thing. And he ain't coming out with new stuff anytime soon. So now we get the robot to write us something. Write a little poem. Can you write me a poem? Write me a poem about, and then you choose the subject. Yeah. And our good pal Justin of the Blowhard chose cleaning the bathroom on a Sunday. So here is a computer-generated poem about cleaning the bathroom on a Sunday. This is something that I think we've all done before. Clean the bathroom. Maybe. Yeah. How often do you clean those hot tub jets? Every 30 minutes. Queen Goldie, every 30 minutes. I got little nanobots that do it. They go in there and they go blip, 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 blip. They make strange noises. And then out comes all of the goop, and then it's clean as a whistle again. I take cleanliness very seriously. Not quite as seriously as Howie Mandel, but almost. Almost. So we're going to perform this poem that the robot just wrote. It just spat out tooey just hawk to it as a poem. So we can go to the fancy Soxpier Theater. Now, do not read those words. Those are not the right words. Don't look at them. Whatever you do, don't look at them. All right, so here's a poem about cleaning the bathroom on a Sunday, which the robot has never done. Never cleaned the bathroom on any day. Computer don't clean no bathroom. A Roomba's about as close as it's got. And that ain't gonna clean very much. It'll pick up a couple of dirts off of the floor, you know what I mean? Not very useful. But here we go. Let's play the fancy music. So that way you know we're getting serious. And here is a poem about cleaning the bathroom on a Sunday, and it goes a little something like this. Sunday morn, a task to face. Bathroom grime, a messy space. Scrubbing the tiles, a tiring chore. Soap and water, evermore. Toilet bowl, a stubborn sight. Cleanser sprayed with all of its might. Sink and counter stained and dull. Polishing bright, till shiny and full. Aromas rise, a pungent blend of bleach and cleaner till the very end. Oh, good Lord, how hard are we cleaning this bathroom here? Exhausted limbs, a weary sigh, but bathroom gleams beneath the sky. Bathroom gleams beneath the sky. We forgot to put a roof on the bathroom, everybody. We cleaned it so hard. Roof flew right off of it. Right off of the bathroom. There goes the roof. Poof! Gone. Gone. That's how clean it is. That's how clean it is. They say cleanliness is next to goodliness, something like that. And we got right there. So let us raise a glass to absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you could definitely snap. Snapping is definitely encouraged. No problem with that. No problem with that. Which actually leads us into our next bit that we got to do. I got to play the kazoo and the harmonica. Smooches for you, Brenda Fabulous. Thank you so much for bringing your toots with all of your might. Clapping's perfect for this right here. Playing the old bongos. How about that?
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. The roof is on fire / we don't need no what, let the mother scratcher burn.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for the 100 delicious bits. I think perhaps I'll roast them and put them in a salad. Try to be a little healthy, you know what I mean? At least a little bit, just a little bit healthy. Not too much. Don't want to be too healthy. Delicious roasted bit. You ever roasted any of your bits, Queen Goldie? Oh man! All right, here we go. A little bit of the old rusty kazoo. This right here is the rusty kazoo. There it is. This kazoo has been passed down from generation to generation.
DR Comberry just cheered 50 bits. Burn mother sucker.
There we go. DR Comberry. I guess the robot has no need for a doctor, so that makes sense. Thank you so much, my friend. And I do have to be careful. I'm 100% cotton, so that means I'm very flammable. Very flammable, so I do have to be careful. With that sweater, you look like that drum thing from Karate Kid Part 2. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. So there's the rusty kazoo. It's been passed down from generation to generation. My great-great-great-grandpappy used to play it in the Revolutionary War. And that's how they won. Got to head out to this unlimited soft serve. All right, Club Josh TV. Have yous a good time, my friend. Smooches for yous and yours. Have yous a grand time. So, you know, I left it out in the rain. It got a little bit rusty. And it tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. But you'll find that out for yourself here in a second. Here we go. Here's a little bit of the old rusty kazoo for you. Patooey! There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old rusty kazoo for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, Pete Chops. Thank yous, thank yous, thank yous, thank yous. Celebratory hand waggling. Celebratory hand waggling. And that only leaves one more thing to do, and that is the old harmonica. How about that? How about that? A little bit of the old harmonicas for you. I'm going to play a little tune here and see what we're going to wait for there. Patooey, there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old harmonicas for you. How about that? Yes, indeed. Oh, Jeeve Stones, thank you so much, my friend. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, a little bit of the old mouth organ. Blowing on the old mouth organ for you. Honking on Bobo. If you're Steven Tyler, that's what he says. Honking on Bobo. Not exactly sure what that means. Well, no, I am sure. It means playing the harmonica. But I'm no Steven Tyler. Even though this, I could see Steven Tyler in this sweater. I could definitely see that. That's my Steven Tyler impression. You want to hear my Steven Tyler impression? Here it is. Hey, everybody, it's me, Steven Tyler. Whoa, whoa. Ow! You thought that was Steven Tyler for a second, didn't you? You were like, wait a minute. I thought I was watching Sock Hop. How come I'm seeing Steven Tyler in a hot tub? Better than Atlantis Morissette. Oh, my doctor said my Atlanta. My Atlantis Morissette. Oh, thank you, Jeeves. Though that's very kind of you to say. Very kind. Hey, was you playing the games last night? I see the old. I see Trish was streaming. I don't know if you guys are playing together or not. Playing the old Call of Duty. Man, I got to tell you, I am terrible at those kind of games. Oh man, I'm bad. Not good at all at no Call of Duty. If Duty calls me, it better leave a message because I ain't picking up. It's better off without me. I'll only slow everything down. You got a much better chance of winning without me there than you do with me there. Because it doesn't click with me. I don't understand it. I need to play, I don't know, I'm not really good at any games now that I think about it. No games. It'd be awesome if you could attach that chainsaw to my arm. That would be cool. Giant Baba? Oh, yeah, the ducks. Yeah, everybody can be good at the ducks. You don't even have to really play the ducks. They kind of play themselves. Which we can do the ducks here in a little bit if you want to. I can't really attach it to the arm. Doesn't really. I could pretend maybe. That's difficult. Very difficult.
This is ridiculous.
I can juggle it though, just another blow. I was juggling it earlier. Check this out. But I can only juggle it like a seal. Pop. Here, you try, Rupert. Here, let's play a nice friendly game of chainsaw volleyball.
_cot just cheered 50 bits. And for 59 easy payments of $21.99 plus tax plus shipping and handling plus processing plus stamp price, you can use a copy of Sock Cop Harmonicas Volumes 1 to 8 through Time Music.
You win, Rupert. Calicott, thank you so much, my friend. Oh my goodness gracious. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 59 easy payments of $21.99. Plus tax and shipping and handling plus processing plus stamp price. You get to use the copies. Sock Cop Harmonicas Volumes 1 through 8 through Time Life Music. It's something you could pass down to your family for generations. And they'll be like, what are these discs? What are we supposed to do with these? What are these, ancient tablets? Are these those CD-ROMs? Those floppy disks I used to hear about all the time? It is a little floppy. Is this a coaster? What is this?
Brenda Fabulous just cheered 10 bits. Do you accept COD?
I do COD if it's collect on delivery. As long as it's not Call of Duty, I do COD. That's totally fine. Collect on delivery. Man, can you imagine? Oh, I better make sure I've got that $19.99 for when the postman shows up so I can hand it to him. I wonder how many postmans are like, what $19.99? Said prepaid to me. There's a YouTube video of infomercial fails.
Kala _cot just cheered
Oh,
50
I love
bits.
that.
We accept all types of fish, including cod.
Oh my goodness. Calicott, yes indeed. All of the fish. All of the fish. All of the fish. Oh, I love those things, just another blowhard. Those old infomercials where they'd be like, do you have a hard time, like boiling eggs or whatever? They have some sort of contraption that takes up half your kitchen counter, and its only thing is to boil eggs. But wait, there's more! There was a store, I forget where it was, but there used to be a As Seen on TV store, and that was their whole gimmick. That was the whole gimmick. It was the As Seen on TV store, and I went in there and I was like, yep, remember seeing that on TV? Yep, seen that on TV. And then there's a couple I was like, I ain't never seen that on TV. But it had the little As Seen on TV thing on there, so I don't know. Maybe I didn't get that channel or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, people with those infomercials, they have a tough time. They're like, oh no, how am I supposed to strain this spaghetti and stuff like that? It's like, don't worry. Gadzooks and Land Biscuit knows. Yes, exactly. Love a dolphin here. We love dolphins. Thank you, Radar Boy. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. That guy that knocks over his stuff. Yeah. CVS had a section of that. I remember that. That was a whole store. I never called. So I don't know what the process was. I imagine they would probably upsell you. They'd be like, yeah, I know that you call in for the blanket with the sleeves, but you know what you could really use? Like a heated hat or something like that. It was always weird, wacky stuff. That was Christmas presents for a lot of uncles that you don't know well enough to know what they're into, but they probably already have like a watch or something. So they'd be like, here you go. Here's a weird shaving thing. I don't know. Do something with that. Go shave. What's the dumbest As Seen on TV item that you actually ended up buying? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I have picked some up over the years. You know what? One thing I did do. I wanted one of them slap chops. Slap chop. To cut up onions and stuff. Remember that guy, the Vince guy? He would be like, the slap chop. He put onions and stuff in there and be like, slap chap, blah, 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 pushing the button. And I was like, man, that looks cool. I want one of those. And then, but what I did, I made the mistake. I didn't buy the slap chop. I bought the off-brand. It was the Sloop Choop or whatever it was. Oh, man. It did not work worth a hoot. It was like dull, basically. Or maybe I was doing it wrong. I don't know. But it wasn't. It did the slap part just fine. It would slap the crap out of whatever you put underneath the thing. But the chopping left a little bit to be desired. It was not. It didn't cut through. Yeah, the Chupa Chup. Yeah, it was delicious. A delicious piece of candy. Slap Chop remix song is funny. The Pop Chop. The dullest of dull blaze. Yeah, it was all slap and no chop. That's exactly right, Quinn Goldie. It was all slap, no chop. So basically it was a get a piece of onion stuck to this gimmick. That's what it was. That's the kind of contraption it was. It's like, would you like to have pieces of onion wedged between these pieces of metal? Well, buy this. And with just a couple of slaps, then you too will have little oniony things stuffed in there. I have that saw, only the letters are back. Oh yeah, this is the special edition one right here. Actually, it was facing the right way, but it was a little menacing. I didn't want to cut myself. I made of cotton, you understand. So I got to be very careful around a chainsaw. I don't want to have to ruin the Christmas holidays by having to get darned, you know what I mean? What's going on, Lolo? Frosty smooches for you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're staying warm and or cool, depending on what the weather is wherever you are. That's the thing with the internet. You never know who you're talking to. You could be like, whoa, it's cold out there. And then somebody's like, I'm watching from Australia. So no, it is not. It's summertime here. And you're like, really? I'm like, yeah. But they could be lying because I'll never check. What am I going to do? Walk to Australia and see what the temperature is? Nope. Oh, it's cold in Ohio? Brrr. Brrr in Ohio. Ohio, Ohio, round in the ends and high in the middle, it's Ohio, Ohio. Sock ER2, darned again. Boom. Slow Ohio? Oh, is it slow? I've never been to Ohio. Never been. Oh, you know what I did buy, Quinn Goldie, off of the TV? I didn't buy it off of the TV, but I saw it on the TV, and then I bought it. And then it's one of them petty paws for the dog's claws. It's like a little thing that spins, and you put the dog's claw in it and goes, ngang, 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 ngang. It does one of those. Yeah. That thing worked out pretty good. I've only met one person from Ohio that likes their own state sports teams. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. A couple very important games are about to start, and I got to clean my apartment, but I'm going to eat a salad first. So dance. So wait, you want me to dance while you eat a salad? I'm not sure what the command is here. But yeah, we got them petty paws gimmicks. And that thing worked out pretty good. Well, at the time, we had more than one dog. We had two dogs at the time. And one of them was like, all right, whatever. You can grind my paws into a fine dust. That's fine with me. I'm easy going. And the other one was like, hey, what's going on here? And then as soon as you turned on the little thing and it went, then the dog was like, absolutely not. No. And it just skedaddled right on out of there. Where's my skedaddle button? It was just like this. Just like that. The dog was having none of it. Absolutely none of it. Wouldn't let us do the regular clipper things either. So it just had freakishly long claws. So we ended up just painting them, and eventually they got a job working for Ripley's, believe it or not, for the world's longest dog nails. You bought the sea monkeys off of TV? I had sea monkeys one time, but you know what? I always wanted them. I used to see the like the commercials or whatever it was for them, and I was like, man, sea monkeys, my life would be perfect if only I had a thing of sea monkeys. And then I'd be like, hey, can I have some of the sea monkey gimmicks? And they were like, do they cost money? And I was like, yeah, I think so. And they were like, then no. And I was like, well, crap. But then one day we go to a yard sale, and they're selling a thing of sea monkeys. And I'm like, hey, look at that. So the sea monkeys thing, can I have this? And they were like, does it cost money? And I was like, well, it's like $1. And they're like, I guess you're worth that. So then I scooped it up, But I think them things was expired or something like that because I poured the little powder in the water and there no sea monkeys happened. There was just like dust. And I was like, well, this is not exactly the fun-filled extravaganza that I was promised on the television. Sea monkeys were like $5 at Kmart? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness gracious. What a ripoff. I mean, for me. Yeah, that's exactly what's Dust Bunny. There was dead sea monkeys. They must have thought I was a sea monkey undertaker or something like that. They're like, here, you have the... They probably expired in 1972 or something like that. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, but I was all excited. I had the little thing all set up, and I put the water in there, and I was like, oh boy, I'm about to start my own little kingdom. I'm about to be the king of these little sea monkey things, and I will have them do my bidding. And I will raise them as if they were my own children. And I will watch them grow. This is the start of my new life, and then just nothing happened. Just dust and some water in a little plastic thing. Ugh. Have you ever thought, hey, buy some for Little Sock, but it's actually for me? Lola Frog, I do that all the time. All of the time. That's the greatest thing about having a kid. Is you be like, oh, you know what? The kid would really want some of this right here. He really wants this game or this toy or whatever, and then bring it home, and then she's like, "Hey, what's that?" And I'm like, "Get away! This is mine. You can't have it. Can't have it." Banjo, banjo, banjo. Why banjo? But yeah, no, that happens a lot. Same thing with with trick or treating. I get to still go trick-or-treating now. Oh, they're doing fantastic, Calicut. Doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. We went out and did some Christmas shopping earlier today. And the old baby Sock, she just thought she was just going to buy one of everything. She just kept putting it in the little cart. And refused to let any of us push the cart, dude. She was the queen of the cart. Nobody's going to push that cart except for her. So if she, was looking at something and be like, all right, I'm going to push the cart over here. She'd be like, no, 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 no. And I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I'm pushing the cart. And she'd go, no. Blah, 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 blah. Made a big deal out of it. It's adorable. So that's the problem, is she's too cute. So when she does something that's like a jerk type of thing that I should be reprimanding as a parent, it's adorable. I'm laughing because it's funny. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be a parent here. I should be like, no, you don't do that. But it's funny, dadgummit. What am I supposed to not laugh when she does funny stuff? I'm bad at that. And they are just jerks. They are. They got no concept of anything. They're the center of the world. So they just do their thing. They don't even think twice about it. Some people never grow out of that. I know several people that never grew out of that. Throw temper tantrums and all kind of stuff. Ugh. But we had a good time. Doing some Christmas shopping, bought some stuff. And I hope everybody gets what they want. Well, actually, I hope they just like what I give them. Or at least I hope they have a convincingly enough lying face to be like, oh, wow, this is great. But more convincing than that. What is Sock Hop asking Santa for Christmas this year? Oh, my goodness, Queen Goldie. Same thing I ask for every year, an end to speeding. I wish everybody would stop speeding. That's what I want. Or maybe like a car would be cool too. A pony? I don't know. There's lots of stuff I would ask for. Right about, you got your sticker and magnet. Magnet went right on the fridge. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Queen Goldie, how dare you? No. Would never speed in that car. Never. It'd be a nice, sensible car. It'd be like a Toyota Mr. Sensible. And it wouldn't go any faster than 55 miles an hour. That's as fast as a human being needs to go. Or a sock or anybody. No creature alive needs to go faster than 55. How fast can a cheetah run? Is that the fastest running thing? That should be the cap. That should be the cap of as fast as 55 at a time. Oh my goodness gracious, just another blowhard. Just another blowhard. Get out of here with that garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. I don't need it. I don't want it. Oh yeah, the turn signals would be great too. People use the turn signals. Ugh. It's right there. They put it. They can't make it any easier for you. It's right there. I do love those lights. My car doesn't have this, but all the newer cars that's got the little light that comes up in the mirror when there's somebody there. I like that a lot. I like seeing that. And I'm like, I hope you see that light. Hope you see that light. According to Google, a cheetah runs 65 to 75 miles an hour. That's too fast. I take back what I said. Well, how fast is like a, I don't know, like a weenie dog. Like a weenie dog. Yeah, nobody should go faster than a weenie dog. Your car has that, and it does make a dinging sound? Oh, that's fantastic. Every time a car comes by you, it makes a dinging sound, though? Or only if you have, or like if you try. If you turn on your turn signal, does it make a dinging sound? Oh, if it's close enough? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought it was like, ding, there's a car by you. It's like, yeah, I'm on the road. There's all kind of cars all over the place. Ding, there's another car. Oh, if it's close enough. Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. I don't know. As many safety features as they can put into a car, I'm all for it. I don't need it. I'm an excellent driver. But a lot of these morons need it. And they're the ones that are going to run into me. So as simple as they can make it, I'm for that. I'm definitely for that. Because, some of them guys, goodness gracious.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. Ding. Fries are done.
Good Lord, just another blowhard. What a throwback. Ding, fries are done. Man, I don't think that song would be allowed. From what I remember. Alright, we're gonna do a prediction for the animal of the day. That's what we're gonna do. The animal of the day. What letter of the alphabet does it start with? You have 5 minutes. You can bet some of your hard-earned sock cop points. Oh, pardon me. Maybe win some more. Or maybe lose some of them. But either way, they're imaginary. So it doesn't matter. So have a grand old time with that. What letter of the alphabet does it start with? A through whatever letter? Or the rest? Sort of like in Gilligan's Island, you know? And the rest. Oh, there's Macho Man. Your grandfather's fancy old vehicle would say, "Excuse me, but your door is ajar." And I was like, no. Oh, my goodness gracious. He had a Chrysler New Yorker? I used to have one of those, too. It was a New Yorker, and it would talk to you. Your door is ajar. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's fantastic. I used to have one of those, too. Sometimes, because people have videos of that on YouTube. I've looked it up. Where it recorded the robot voice. Man, you want to talk about... Because that was like, what? That came out like in the 80s? You want to talk about feeling like you're in the future? Like you're driving the dadgum space shuttle? Have a talking car. Oh, man. Feeling like Knight Rider. Something like that. That's thank you for... Yeah, no accent. That's just how it talked. It said, your door is ajar. Oh, you're going to make me look it up. Well, no, I'm not going to, because there's no telling. And the upholstery was fantastic. And that was the joke every single time. It'd be like, it's not a jar, it's a door. Stupid car. Car learned to talk, still stupid. It thinks it's a jar, but it's a door. It's a door. I don't know why they had to say a jar. Your door is open. That's all they had to say. Your door is open. But it was like a robot. Just look it up. I'll I'll find it later because I feel like whenever I looked up a couple of videos forever ago, they would be like, the person would start talking at the beginning. They'd be like, yeah, this right here was a Chrysler New Yorker, and I had these back in that. And it's like, shut up and just let the robot talk, you know? Yeah. What's going on, Sniper? Good to see you, my friend. Adua. Look at Adua. Your door is ajar. Your door is ajar. Hey, man. That's what they should have done. If they had that now, you could do like a different accents and stuff, different voices. Be like, hey, man, your door's open, man. Hey, man. You forgot to close the door, man. Door's open, man. Letting out all the AC, man. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you, Calicut. Yeah, you can download my voice for your GPS. If you use Waze, you can have me say, this will be a good place to turn left. Or maybe like, whoa, buddy, I am lost. I am lost. What would it sound like in French? It would say, "Ma, the door, she's open, ha ha." That's what it would say. You forgot to close the door, ha ha. Now leave me alone. I am eating my long bread. One, the number of the day. I don't know what the number of the day is, but we are going to find out the animal of the day here soon. So we got that going for us. Your door smells like cheese. Yeah, that's right. Le pot est open. Le pot is open. Or maybe it would say omelette du fromage. You'd be like, oh, the door's open. Thank you, French car. Omelette du fromage. That means no problem in French too. French is a very exciting language because the only words are omelette du fromage. It depends on how you say it. It's all about the inflection. You can say anything. You can say anything with it. You could ask, how was your mother? Omelette du fromage. How was your father? Omelette du fromage. Could you please hand me that cheese grater? Omelette du fromage. Please shut the door or the cats will get out. Omelette du fromage. See? It all depends on how you say it. And that's how to speak French, which we are going to learn how to say the animal of the day in French, whatever it may be. And it just so happens to be that time. So let's head over to the zoo, and we're going to find out the animal of the day.
Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. I will not buy this record. It is scratched.
Oh my goodness, yes, just another blowhard. Yes. Would you pocket French translation book? There we go. All right, everybody, get ready to sing along to the Animal of the Day theme song. Singing along is mandatory. So loud and proud. Here we go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Time to find out the animal of the day. I'm glad you like that one, Brenda Fabulous. That's the OG. That's the OG. Our good buddy Jeeve Stones, who was here earlier, he's the one who did all of the Animal of the Day theme songs. All the Animal of the Day theme songs came from him. Fantastic. Fantastic. Calicott thinks it's not the Anani Moose, but a regular moose. P-Chop's voting for Capybara. Lolo Frosty wants a chicken. With some very firm-looking drumsticks. So let's find out what it is. Can we get a drum roll? Pretty, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your animal of the day is the polar bear. Yes, indeed, he owns the polar bear, the animal of the day. And yes, just so the blowhard, polar bear has been the animal of the day before. But it is that time of year in which the polar bears come out of their caves and search for their Coca-Colas in the bottles to drink to celebrate the birth of baby Jesus. So, the polar bear. Wait, I win. It's a bear. No. Polar bear. Polar bear. Key word there is polar. Polar. Do they plunge? Do they ever? Oh, don't get me started. Oh, how they plunge in the cold water. Or they come in there and they go, woo boy. They jump in the water and they're like, it ain't even that cold. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, polar bear. It's in the second part. Congratulations, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, the L through Z. Isn't it cute? Love to snuggle with a polar bear. Would love to snuggle with a polar bear. And you can snuggle with a polar bear. Once. Oh, is that what that was? Radar Boy's got a gas can? Interesting. Oh yeah, they all drink Coca-Colas, Harvey Esquire. They love that stuff. Helps them stay warm, something like that. So let's see, where's the... oh yeah, a group of polar bears is called an aurora, a pack, or a celebration. All three good words. Oh, the sled gets them the Coke. So they hop on the sled and go up to the Piggly Wiggly and grab them a couple of bottles of Coca-Cola. Look at that. Look how cute. Why is it dragging that thing around? Look at it. You goober. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that, polar bear? You offered a polar bear a Coke once and he said, no thank you. I'd like a Pepsi. That was probably just an albino regular bear. Because a real polar bear will never turn down a nice, delicious Coca-Cola. But the important thing is, how do you say it? In French. We're going to find out how you say polar bear in French. How do you say it in English, first of all?
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear. Yeah, it must have been one of them old just white bears.
Polar bear.
Polar bear. Now, how do you say it en français?
Ours blanc.
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 Ours blanc. There it is. Polar bear. If you went to France, you wouldn't say, hey, where's you got any polar bears around here? First of all, there ain't no polar bears in France because it's France. And it's not in the polar area. But the second, if you said, hey, where's the polar bears at? They wouldn't know what you're talking about. You'd have to say,
Ours blanc.
Ours blanc. Yeah, Mel Blanc's cousin. That's exactly right. Champagne, thank you, man. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Goose of Gratitude, another one of the stars of the fantastical rendition of Steel Magnolias that we did this past Thursday. Thank you so much for stopping in. We're just learning about the animal of the day, which is the polar bear. So if you see a polar bear, be sure to let it know that it is the animal of the day. And the polar bear will be like, oh, thank you so much for making me the animal of the day. And then it will eat you. It's very dangerous animal, the polar bear. It looks cute and cuddly, but it is one of the many animals that is wild and will eat your face if given the chance. It will, even though it looks adorable and drinks Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle, it will eat your face. But maybe you could bribe it. I don't know. With a nice, delicious icy. That's right, Doc Rob. Love those ices. Oh man, I like the icy bear a lot better than the slush puppy. The slush puppy looks so sad. You know what I mean? Thank you, Brainless Unicorn. Yeah, I figured I'd put me on a sweater. I don't have any arms. So the arms just hang akimbo, but I could do this with them. That's pretty fun. I do like doing that. And they're still good enough
just
for playing
another
bongos.
blowhard just cheered 50 bits. Actually, there are French polar bears, as the Paris Zoo has a huge polar bear exhibit, and I'm sure other French zoos have them too.
I'm choosing to ignore that. Thank you so much. Just another blowhard. Smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches for yous. For coming in and confirming my theory that there are no polar bears in France. That's right. Ain't no polar bear in France. Here's a beat poem about polar bear in France. Polar bear. I'm in France. And I'm looking for a polar bear. And I'm looking over here. And I'm looking over there. But I can't find no polar bear. Groovy Daddy, yes indeed. Now's my poem about French polar bear. Or, as the French call them, I forgot how to say it again. Omelette du fromage. Something along those lines. I don't know. I know how to speak French. You know how to speak French, Rupert? I never asked you if you was multilingual. Not sure. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess. He just loves cleaning that TV so much. He just loves it. Ousse blanc. Ousse blanc. There we go. Oh, there goes the old gingerbread man. The old gingerbread man dancing around. Ousse blanc. I feel like I've had that with I've dipped chips in that before. Maybe so. Oh, you joined the Discord. Oh, welcome into the Discord, Radar Boy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I always forget to talk about that thing. You ran into Sockley Whiplash earlier today at the grocery store. He had a fake mustache over his curly mustache for some reason, but he apparently got out on good behavior and wanted me to wish you an early Merry Christmas. Oh, well, that's still sweet. I mean, he's still evil. And he's got two mustaches for some reason, which I don't know, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of jealous of the whole two mustache gimmick. That's pretty rad. Maybe I should grow another mustache on top of this mustache. And then it'd look like, eventually I could have like a spider up there. I could have 4 mustaches. The arachnid stash, that's what they call it. A tarantula, if you will. The Octo Stash. That's right, Radar Boy. Oh, man, that's way better than what I came up with. Wait, you should do this show, Radar Boy. That's way funnier. The Octo Stash. Pew, 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 pews. Octo Stash. A beatnik beard. That would be fun. Oh, beatnik beard. No spiders and mustache. You don't think that spiders and mustaches should mix together? I can see that. I can see. I would not like to find a spider in my mustache. There's a lot of things that I've found in my mustache over the years. Luckily, a spider has not been one of them. And I hope it continues that way. So far, I've got a perfect 0 spiders in my mustache streak going. For like literally thousands of days. And I hope to continue. I should start like a calendar or something. But I feel like you tempt fate when you do that, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Spiders, 0 food, many. There we go. Ah, spider! I don't like spiders.
Ooh, maybe.
I don't like them. They freak me out. They freak me out. No, it's okay, Brenda Fabulous. It's all right. I knew they weren't real spiders. But for a second, I was like, ooh. Ooh. I remember one time I was doing the show outside. And I got one of them old daddy long legs on top of me. Ooh. Ooh. I still have nightmares about that. Flies are fine. I don't mind a fly. As long as there's not a bunch of flies. That's when you got troubles. Got a bunch of flies. Something done went rotten somewhere. You got a bunch of flies hanging around. You got to figure out where they're coming from. And the flies will never tell you, see, I don't like that. That's too many flies. That's too many flies. And then at that point, you're like, either A, there's a plague, and it's the end of times, or B, now I got to get some frogs. And then you get a swarm of frogs to eat the flies, and then they eat all the flies, and then you're like, well, great, now I got this swarm of frogs. What am I going to do with these swarms? Come. Ooh, that's an even creepier spider. That's like an ant and a spider had a baby. An unholy baby. Ooh, get out the bug assault. Yes. That's the reason I like 1 or 2 flies, because I got one of them bug assaults. And you can go kapow! And blast them. Kapow! Blast them. All spiders are predators, so if there are lots of spiders, there is at least twice the amount of their food. What, like sandwiches? Oh no, I guess like flies and stuff, right? That's what a spider eats. Spider don't eat sandwich. As far as I know, I've never seen a spider eat a sandwich. I don't think I've ever seen a spider in a Subway. I'm not sure. Like Danny DeVito, just start blasting. Kablam! Kablam! Over there. Kablam! Shooting flies over here. Kablam! Kablam! There's an AI challenge. Oh, to have a spider eat a sandwich? Yeah, I'm sure AI likes drawing spiders because it's like, I just throw a bunch of legs on it. I do that anyway. Bunch of arms and legs. That's what it does. Sometimes that stuff's funny, but I don't know, sometimes it is. Alright. About to have to wrap it up here. No more Ari. Oh, they make you pay for it now? Oh, boo. That's a bunch of garbage. That's a bunch of garbage having to pay for it. We're going to play some ducks. Play a couple of round of ducks before we get out of here. Hey, I'm glad you guys was able to make it on a Sunday. Sunday pop-up. I don't normally stream on Sundays, which maybe I should start. I don't know. Because this has been a hoot. But Tuesdays and Wednesdays is when I normally stream. Update 85.7 hours of Duck Race, ladies and gentlemen. 85.7 hours. That's more than 2 work weeks plus overtime of ducks that we played together. Colts and Eagles are both on TV. Well, you can watch the Nature Channel later. We're going to race ducks. There it is. All right, exclamation point quack to enter the race. And then exclamation point duck hat to change your hat. And here's a list of the hats. But of course, everybody knows the best hat is Sock Cop. That's the best one. But you could be a T-Rex if you want. Or if you could have the propeller one, I like that one too. There we go. Radar Boy. Got the Sock Cop. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feel free to change your name. Put on a hat. Oh, this sweater looks very vibrant. Look at that. Hair Friday. Duh. You know what I got stuck in my head yesterday? That dadgum song. The dadgum Bagel Bite song. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. With pizzas on the bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. And I thought about it and I was like, man, when was the last time I seen that commercial? It had to have been like 15 years ago. And then out of nowhere, it just pops up. Guess what you voted in the poll? Oh, wait a minute. Should Sock Cop stream on Sundays? Oh, I didn't even know that was happening. Yes, no, leave me alone, or dance, monkey, dance. Oh, wow. Leave me alone with 17% of the vote. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For a third-party candidate, pretty good. Have you ever made actual pizza bagel? No, I have not, Queen Goldie. I've had the bagel bites, but I've never had an actual bagel and then did pizza things upon it. Actually, that thought has never crossed my mind until just now. That's 100% true. I never thought about that. A pizza bagel. Like making one. I should do that. I have made bagels. I've made homemade bagels before. It's pretty great. It's been a long time since I've done it. English muffin pizzas are good too. Oh, man. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Baby Sock. I guess I'll find out here in a few minutes. You actually made a pizza using garlic bread instead of the usual pizza dough. Now, I've done that, Brainless Unicorn 22. That's fantastic. I've put pizza sauce and cheese and pepperonis on many things, but I haven't done it on a bagel yet. I need to get back into my bagel making game. I'll make my own bagel and then make pizza bagels out of it. Oh, man. Time to fatten up. Time to fatten up. Yes got 6 votes and Leave Me Alone got 2 votes. So that means for every 3 people who said yes, there's 1 that said Leave Me Alone. Oh, she wants something out of the hall closet that's a no-no. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep, she'll get fixated on something and she'll be like, oh. You know, I almost missed it too, Brenda Fabs. I didn't even know there was a vote going on. All right, let's start the race. Bonk! Whoa, Pond's a quack. Look at that. Hot diggity dog. Off to a hot start. Off to a hot start. There's Queen Goldie. You're supposed to go this way. I know you don't have a whole lot of experience racing ducks, but it's this way. But that's okay. You still got a chance. Look, there's everybody else. Been doing the smoking gimmick again? Well, maybe. Oh, there's Ponza Quack. Zoom! Alright, you gotta watch out because there is a, people will get stuck. I don't want to get a stuck duck here in this bridge. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes they get stuck in a post. Oh, my goodness gracious. Chelsea Duck got stuck in a post. Let's see, maybe. I don't know. You hate to see it. But let's see what happens. This is another spot that sometimes ducks get stuck. Oh, but look at that. Ponza Quack squeezed right through. Let's take a look at the old... Here's the finish line. This is what everybody's racing towards. I don't know if you know how a race works. But it's usually the first one to cross the finish line wins. And it's Caped Madman. Congratulations. Congratulations. Way to go. Brenda Farbulous in second place. We got Clever Duck Pun in third. Oh, there's a close race here for fourth. Oh, Karen Susie and Le Dor Blanc rounding out the top 5. We got Radar Bear in 6th place. Piper, help me. Stuck. Chelsea Duck stuck. Well, we'll see. You never know. There goes Speedy in number 7th. Extreme Duck in 8th place. Hair Friday in 9th, and Dubby Power Duck rounding out the top 10. We got Brainless Unicorn 22 at 11th. Ponza Quack. Lolo Frosty in lucky number 13. There's Pimpernukle in 14th. And here come Queen Goldie. That means when you come in last place, that means you win the Sock Cop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. So that gets its own applause. Congratulations, Queen Goldie. But on to serious matters. It looks like we have a stuck duck, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we have a stuck duck. I hate to see it. You hate to see it. But unfortunately, it happens. Duck race is a very competitive sport. And unfortunately, there are injuries. So I will ask, if you will, place your hand over your hearts. We're going to pay our respects to Chelsea Duck. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. That was a wonderful tribute. That was a wonderful tribute.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, you hate to see it, but you can't mourn forever. Congratulations, everybody. Yes, indeed. What a fantastic race. Whoops, wrong button. Fantastic race. All right, let's see. Let's do... let's do this one. Same deal as before. Exclamation point quack.
Exclamation point quack to put a duck in the pond.
Exclamation point duck hat. And then the name of a hat. Change it. Exclamation point duck name. You could change your duck's name. Please keep it clean. Don't need any crazy duck names. So we give you just a minute here. I'm gonna stare off in space for a second. Alright, that's enough of that. Putting on berets. Putting on berets. Oh yeah, did we ever find the goose in this level? Is this one we forgot about? There's a goose hidden in every level. The goose of ghoulishness. Let's see if we can find that guy real quick. He's around here somewhere. Around here somewhere. Wait, why is Soxy and I know? Why is everybody's names way over there? Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. There's the cow. Found the cow. How now, regular cow? Cartoon cow. Yeah, we got the Starbucks coffee sign. That's a goose. But there is a goose somewhere. We'll find him one of these days. We'll find you, goose. Oh, there's a whole little area over here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. You could do like Sniper did. And do a duck hat random. And it'll just pick a random hat. And it could even be one that's not on the list. Such as my hat. Alright, here we go. In 3, a 2, a 1, a go! That's my impression of that siren, like the DJ siren. Hey, where'd everybody go? Oh, there they are. All right, everybody. A lot of squeaking going on. Whole lot of squeaking. This is what that 3-second training montage was building up to. We can do it. That's right, Brainless Unicorn. We don't do 3-second training montages for no reason. Oh my goodness gracious! See, this one is difficult because you have that pond of infinite sadness right there, where sometimes you can get stuck just going round and around and around. But look at that! Oh my goodness! And Speedy, Speedy living up to their name. Unbelievable! Hair Friday. Love the simple pleasures of a duck race. Extreme duck, Soxy, and I know it. Let's go back and check all the field. There's French Polar Duck and Brenda Fabulous. See, this is the pond of infinite sadness I was talking about. If you don't get out, right there where Radar Cola is. You want to exit there, but see how French Polo Duck just went straighter? You can get caught. You can get stuck in here just going round and round and round and round and round. For all eternity, in some circumstances. We had a race one time, and some say the ducks are still going around. See, there goes Brenda Fartbliss out for another ride. Another round on the pond of infinite sadness. You have to escape. You have to escape. Look, oh, the French Polo Duck. There goes Brenda Fartbliss. Boom. Oh my goodness, are you going back in? No, don't go back in. Don't go back in. It's like, hey, what's that Stephen King movie? 1408. Yeah. It's like room 1408. Brenda Fartbliss. Et le Duc Blanc. But it looks like nobody's gotten stuck as of yet. Hope I don't just hit you with the announcer's curse. French Polo Duck would like to speak to your manager. Dadgummit. There we go. Hey, Brenda Fartbliss, how's it going? Just taking your time. All right, here we go. We got 3 more ducks. 3 more ducks are vying for last place, which of course means gets you the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed award. French Polo Duck at 18th. What's going on, Trapper? How's it going, my friend? Brenda Fartbliss in 19th, and that means that eventually, Le Duc Blanc. Eventually, any day now. There you go. Congratulations. Let's see. Let's see who we got here. We got Speedy in first place. We got Hair Friday, Extreme Duck, Soxy, and I know it, Quilliam Sonoma, Karen Susie, Speedy Unicorn in 7th place, lucky number 7th. We got Queen Goldie in 8th. I thought you changed your name, Queen Goldie. Huh. Pimpernukle, Koduck Rhodes, Lolo Frosty, Cape Madman, Ponza Quack, Rabbi. There's Bert the Speeder. Hey, wait a minute. Radar Cola, Dubby, Power Duck, French Polo Duck, Brenda Fartbliss, and the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, Le Duc Blanc. There, yeah, that's very interesting. Unless somebody changed their name to Queen Goldie, which happens sometimes too. There are impersonators. All right, this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one. The snow level. Everybody loves the snow level. 3rd verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. Exclamation point, quack. Put a duck in the pond. Change the hat. Change your name. Very little paperwork involved.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. That's very interesting. A fly marrying a bumblebee.
A fly marrying a bumblebee? The little creatures of nature. They don't know they're ugly. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
Wow. Radar Boy just cheered 50 bits. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. Patooey! Alright, there we go. Time to start this race. Here we go. The last one. Winner take all. Points are tripled in this round. And here we go. Wah. Oh, Lolo Frosty. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Dubby Power Duck out in first place. There's Extreme Duck. There's Quilliam Sonoma with a fine-looking hat. And Bert the Speeder bringing up the rear. The caboose, if you will, Daddy. Skirt! Yeah, they was off to kind of a slow start there. There's old Stinky Whizzleteats. Going a little bit slow. A little bit slow. Yeah, sorry about that, Lolo Frosty. You almost made it in. You almost made it in. It's Soxy and I Know It running out in front. That's okay, Doc Rob. It's so nice you can use it twice. That's a very good name. There's Extreme Duck being not very extreme. Being a little bit slow, almost. Saki Whiplash found his way in. That rascal. Look at that. Trapper 008 with a fetching cone. There's Ponza Quack with a nice fez. Part of the fez flock. The Beret Brigade. W Power Duck in the fez flock as well. There are splinter groups. Strange alliances being formed. Hair Friday. Ah, that's a pretty good hat for Hair Friday. I like that a lot. All those lines from Happy Happy Joy Joy are actual lines from Burl Ives movie. I love Burl Ives. Love him. Love Burl Ives. Can't get enough Burl Ives. Ist mein Helmut. Das ist mein Helmut. Ja. Das ist mein Helmut. Trapper 008 is the winner. Congratulations, Trapper 008. Way to go. And Ponza Quack in a very close second place. Way to go. Fantastic racer. There's Dubby Power Duck. Quilliam Sonoma in fourth place. Ran out the top 5. We got Pimpernel barely beating out Slap Quack, who wound up with 6th place. We got Radar Cola in 7th. Soxy and I Know It in 8th. Bert the Speeder in 9th. Extreme Duck ended up coming in 10th place, riding out the top 10. We got Kevin Susie in 11th. Lido Blanc in 12th. Gonna go enjoy some after-race long bread. Speedy in 13th place. The Caped Madman in 14th. Hair Friday in 15th. Da. And there's the evil Saki Whiplash in 16th place. And then here comes the lovely Brenda Farbulous in 17th. And we only got one duck left to go. But oh my God! Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a poll going on. Did you enjoy yourself today? If you didn't, please lie to me. Now we're just waiting on Stinky Whizzleteats. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. And it's Stinky Whizzleteats, the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. I most certainly did. Let me do a, I don't think I did this. I think most of you probably already followed Queen Goldie because of the performance. But if you did not, be sure to do it. Be sure to do it. Not sure what happened. A poll? Where? I don't know. It was up there. It was up there. Maybe it's not. But if you're not following Queen Goldie does a really good job. I love seeing people do really neat stuff. She did a whole like Oz Week thing. You can go check out some clips and stuff. Do we control that or you? Do who control what? What are you talking about? Control what? Oh, the more you know? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. No, I do that. I haven't set it up. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. The more you know. The more you know. There it is. Whoops-a-daisies. All right, there we go. Yeah, I need to set that up. I need to make that a redemption thing. I'll do that. All right. Yeah, and your sound. Yeah. You got to tell me these things when I'm off the stream, because I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. And then as soon as I get through, then my brain goes, "Oh, we're done. All right, delete." Gone. Oh, yes, won. Wait, what happened? Came in second place. That's pretty good. And then you bother me with only one vote. The curmudgeon vote. In third place. That's good. And no Nas. No Nas. So I like to hear that. Love to hear that. All right, let me see who I'm going to raid. Anybody got any suggestions of who they would like to raid? Any good pals of yours? Raiding? I mean, streaming? Oh, yeah, that's certainly an option. Cricket is on. We are good liars. Yeah, that's all that matters, Radar Boy. You got to be good liars. That's all I need is for you to be good liars. Oh, wait, is Tetrium on? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, Pittsburgh is on. Ba 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 ba. Baba Ganoush. Yeah, let's raid Tetrium.
Radar
I love
Boy
that.
just cheered 50 bits. I did have fun despite what I voted. Thanks at Sock Cop.
Oh, Radar Boy, smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, votes don't count anyway. Who cares? Gonna raid Tetrium. Our good pal Tetrium. I don't know what he's doing. Probably playing Tetris. That's kind of his gimmick. But sometimes he does other things too. But he's a French-Canadian weatherman. And he's adorable.
Wow. Joel Freak just cheered 100 bits. Thanks for the stream today at Sock Cop.
And thank you, Radar Boy, for showing up. I appreciate that. Smooches for yous, everybody. And I know it's early, but I don't know. Maybe you got an early day tomorrow. If you are going to bed, let me tuck you in. Mwah! Smooches for the yous. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I enjoyed it. Hope you did, too. We'll see you no later than Tuesday here in this wonderful kingdom of the internet. And it's just another Blowhard's birthday tomorrow. Everybody be sure to buy a cake and blow out the candles. Smooches for you. We'll see you over in Tetrium's for a little bit. But in the meantime, tell him goodnight, old man. Old man, come in here and tell him goodnight. Tell him goodnight. There he is.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.